For the record, with all of you guys complaining about my mic, and I get it, it's something that should be fixed anyway. That's not going to come up on the commentary. Like when I post this to the channel, the my mic quality is going to sound normal for everyone. I'm almost certain it's probably
Unless it
internet
doesn't.
problems or something. Yeah, or unless it doesn't.
So I was working at the landfill the other day, and look what I found! A collection of discarded PlayStation 1 games. It looks so beautiful. Oh.
Grumpy, one of these is Bubsy 3D. I'm pretty sure that deserved to be in the landfill.
I mean, on one hand, I'm very serious about media preservation, making sure that physical media stands the test of time. But on the other hand, it is Bubsy 3D.
A game that should have never been released, he says. He says, knowing full well, chances are if we ever did it for the channel, he'd be the one recording it because he's masochist or something.
I ain't taking that shit.
You spelled idiot wrong.
You know what's fun? That actually did happen to me.
You spelled idiot wrong?
What?
No, the landfill and the play. I can still punch you pretty hard.
I know you can. That's why I'm slowly backing away.
Here's the thing, though. Anybody can punch Glitch hard.
Yeah,
It doesn't take a lot.
Yeah, but I can punch really hard because I can, and I have the will. Barbecue? Balabo? Balkalapa?
Anyway,
God damn
finish
it,
your.
Robbie, it's the well unbreakable! How many times are we gonna do this?
Huh?
Yeah, he floats like a butterfly and stings like a slightly sharper butterfly.
Watch it, some butterflies can poison you.
Okay. No, go back to what you were saying about the landfill. Like finding games and such at the landfill.
But they preserve physical media. There was a whole collection of DVDs and Blu-rays and VCR tapes, and then I found a box of old PlayStation 1 games.
Neat.
Yeah.
To be fair, like he shared this on a different server that both of us are on.
Yeah, I thought you guys would want to hear the story.
He did mention the games that he found. Like, there wasn't really a whole lot of note. Most of the games are stuff that you could probably easily find on eBay or at a retro game shop for
Sonic.
like $10.
I have always thought that you were cute, but
Yeah.
did you get cuter?
Shut the hell up, Amy. Oh, I love that even classic Sonic is just this bitch again.
But yeah, for the noteworthy stuff I found a bunch of Army Men games, Railroad Tycoon, something called Creatures, an Atari 2600 collection, and apparently a game based off the Die Hard trilogy.
Oh yeah, Die Hard trilogy is supposed to be a really good game.
Yeah.
But
the rest were just basically sports games. Snowboarding, NASCAR, Madden, Razor Scooter Racing. Yeah, how about I show you all my mad Razor Scooter skills? You'll be impressed.
Those because there are two different Razor Scooter games. Both of them are mediocre. Because the first game, I have no idea what I'm doing, by the way. So, like, I do not remember recording this.
Thingies.
Oh yeah. So in the original release of Sonic Generations, you can actually get these. You can get these statues by entering codes that Sega gave out as promotional codes on different social media and YouTube and such. They just have them all unlocked in the remaster. Which I do recommend. If you are a fan of Sonic games, get this remaster. just in general. Because
That's good.
It is...
I don't want to get another code from an IHOP again.
That actually
That did
Why do I
actually
feel
happen,
like
yeah.
today? Why do I feel like these days you would get it from Taylor Swift concert?
You know what?
Yeah, no, I ain't going
That
to a
would-
Taylor
that-
Swift concert.
Yeah, me neither. Oh no, that would be terrible. Yeah.
The only thing that would stop me from going to a Taylor Swift concert for a Sonic code is
Taylor Swift.
I am not. Well, one, I'm not a fan of her music, but two, most importantly, I would not want to deal with Taylor Swift fans.
Like Shadow and Amy.
Oh, definitely not Shadow.
Yeah.
I would not want to piss that fucker off. Amy, I wouldn't mind pissing off, but at the same time, I would still be scared because, I mean, have you seen her fucking hammer?
Yes. Girls with big hammers are hot and terrifying.
Yeah.
I've been hit by bigger.
What?
I've been hit by bigger, by hotter.
I believe it. But no. I think it was Sonic Superstars. They actually had a code for an Amy skin that you could only get at IHOP, and after that promotion, you could get the DLC itself separately. I think you did have to pay for it, but they did at least release it separately. I am still pissed. They had a Kroger exclusive skin. Like, you had to buy basically $50 worth of groceries, and it had to be specific items from Kroger to unlock cel-shaded comic-themed skins. And they never put that on any... Like, they never re-released those skins on anything.
Damn you, Kroger, abusing Sonic fans like that.
Yeah, the only time Sonic fans would actually go to Kroger.
Of all.
Yeah, no, like, why out of all places? Like, that was the point that a lot of people found out that Kroger actually has a rewards program.
Meanwhile, I've just been using our rewards program to get to get like a couple dollars off at the pump.
Yeah, no, the Kroger, the actual Kroger rewards program is worth it for the for like a couple cents off. Like, even if it's a few cents, like, just the fact that you get money off at the gallon is definitely worth it.
Welcome back to Westopolis.
This episode is sponsored by Kroger and IHOP.
Except not really.
Yeah. You'll see us get our asses kicked by Kroger and IHOP in the next part.
Yes. No, somehow we'll
Rich,
get our
I
asses
worked at a
kicked.
Waffle House. Let's show them.
I'm sorry. Hold on. Two of us are time-hardened veterans of Waffle House. IHOP could never stand a chance.
Yeah, I was gonna say no. We wouldn't be sponsored by IHOP.
The two
We'd
of
be
us
sponsored by
that
Waffle
can,
House.
the two of us that can fight, have worked at Waffle House. IHOP ain't doing shit to us.
Yeah, what? Visit your local Waffle House for the exclusive Sonic X Shadow commentary part.
One way or another.
All you have to do to get is fight the manager.
All you have to do is survive the manager.
Yeah, you don't even have to win the fight. You have to survive 3 minutes against the manager, and even before that, the prerequisites require you to fight at least 50 employees.
And you have to.
No, just the third shift for a lot.
Yeah, like the point is, you're still like you have to
You
fight.
have to sign a waiver. If you die, you die.
If you die, your next again gets access to the bar.
No. If you die, you die. Tough shit.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, no. Walker's
You get
right.
nothing
If
and you
die.
lose.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you die, you die. Tough shit. You lose.
Yeah. The point is, you have to survive. You have to survive at least 3 minutes against the manager, and there's a lot of stuff you have to do before you get to the manager. So the point is, people are never going to see that part.
And by a lot of stuff you have to do, it's A, walk into Waffle House. B, order eggs. C, complain about them. Then you've entered the boss fight.
Hey,
No, depending on your Waffle House, depending on your Waffle House, it may take a number of complaints.
Yeah, I was gonna say like that. That's the
6?
easy way of unlocking the boss fight. And that's so fun.
More like 3.
I guess it depends on the Waffle House.
Dude, Waffle House managers take no shit.
I'm not surprised they work at Waffle House.
They deal with 0 bullshit.
I fucking hate that collectible, by the way. The one that I just got.
Guess what? I fucking hate you.
Walker, everyone knows that.
Yeah, but it's good to remind you because you're stupid.
Touche.
Hey, Bion.
Yep.
You want to ignore his stream and come scream at the zombies map with me?
Bold of you to assume he can't do both.
Wait, is that a code word for?
Don't finish that sentence.
It's a code word. It's a code word for get off, stop watching Glitch and play COD Zombies with them.
Yeah.
Well, not with Glitch, but like with because that would require me to play COD Zombies.
Yeah. Oh, I thought that was a code word for.
Stop.
Safi, we already aren't monetized. Please don't somehow make our demonetization worse.
No, I'm not inviting Bion to fuck.
Oh, well, you want me? Sorry, I lost my voice there. Oh, you want a challenge? Well. Alright, so who else can I make hate speech about? How about?
I'm not reusing the joke from the Psychonauts playthrough.
Well, still, I think.
Yeah.
Ow.
Sophie, you are very lucky none of those were gonna.
I'm so depressed.
Do you want to hit the squirrel too? It's very therapeutic.
Do you have a golf club?
Not in the recording room, but I'm sure we have one.
I don't. It's not 9 iron. It's a 9.
Glitch, what are you doing?
I don't know.
It's his secret cap. He never knows.
Yeah, that's my secret cap. I don't know.
Collectible.
He never fucking knows what he's doing.
I don't even know what he's doing.
Could be. Hey, at the very least, this isn't a 100% playthrough. You guys want to know how long it took me to get all the red rings and all of the chow in my main save file? I only fairly recently did that, and that took me 20 hours.
Too long?
So too long.
Yeah. To be fair, some of the red rings are dickishly placed. Like, require precise platforming. It also didn't help that the guides that I was following for both collecting the Chow and the Red Rings were doing some bullshit speedrun tactics, only to get to the exact same area that I could have gotten to normally without needing to do bullshit speedrun tactics. It was just kind of a, ooh, look at how fancy I am. It's like, fuck you. Oh god, my controller battery's low.
Batteries were low.
Oh no, how am I ever gonna finish this stage? He says, grabbing his second controller.
First the PS5, then the second controller. Gosh, bitch. With you have so much money you could fucking afford to pay us.
I can't. I'm busy spending it on useless PlayStation junk.
You asshole.
No.
For the record, one of the reasons why it took so long for us to get to Sonic X Shadow, like the original intention was to do this playthrough in like fucking November. The reason why it took so long and why we didn't at least do this back in January is because my screen was broken, and that took $60 fucking to fix. By the way, while I don't do it in my main save file, I do show what happens when you collect all of the rocket parts for Orbot and Cubot. Just gonna put it out there now. It is completely pointless.
No! Shush!
Much like everything else you do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but at least the other collectibles in this game do something. The only reason to get all of the rocket parts for them is for the because it gets you some of the concept art, which is nice. Collecting all 80 of the rocket parts, which is a time-consuming and tedious thing to do, isn't worth it.
It's like the shades in Super Mario Sunshine.
No, it's more like collecting all 900 something Korok seeds in Breath of the Wild.
I was gonna say, at the very least, he did look pretty good in them shades.
Because at least the shades are worth something in Mario Sunshine. Like, yeah, all they really do is just lower the brightness of the game, but that's something that's actually useful in game. Collecting all 900 Korok seeds in Breath of the Wild gives you a literal pile of shit. Collecting all the rocket parts gives you something very similar. I don't want to spoil what it is because honestly, when I got all 80 of them and got my reward, it did make me chuckle.
Something calls for you.
That being said, like the other collectibles in Shadows section of the white space, as it's called, are stuff like concept art and songs you can listen to in the collection room. And there are some actually really good deep cut references to different Sonic games. Shadow, why the fuck are you kicking the camera again? Oh god! Ow.
Oh, wow. How did I not see that coming?
Oh yeah, I forgot about this. You actually have to aim it. You have to aim enemy perfectly. By the way, there are collectibles above us, which because there is an achievement to get all of the collectibles in both Sonic Story and Shadow Story. It took me ages to find those collectibles, and it took even longer to actually get up to where the game needs you to go to get them.
Now to complete challenges.
Party leader.
As soon as I actually get.
Oh, by the way, all of the challenges are mandatory. Like you are required to do them to actually progress in Shadow Story.
You've got to be fucking kidding me.
Of course.
Then they're not challenges. They're quest objectives.
Basically, the only explanation I can reasonably believe that they would force you to do all of the challenges. And granted, I say all of them. Technically, it isn't all of them, because after you finish the main story, you get extra harder challenges that you don't have to complete. In the main story, you are required to do all the challenges that become available. The only reason I can think of Sega making you do that is to pad out game time, because otherwise the game would have been like 2 hours long.
So in other words, padding, 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 padding.
All right.
Ow, my ears.
I have the pipes of an angel.
Yeah, fucked up angel.
Where are they?
Yeah. The only other thing that drives me nuts with the challenges is, to be fair, in Sonic Generations, you have to do the same for Sonic's playthrough. You are required to do challenges to unlock boss fights. You are required to do literally every challenge from a stage to unlock a boss fight. You have to do one challenge per stage, and there could end up being 5 per Sonic. So, say there's like 10, there are 10 challenges. You only have to do 1 per stage, so 3 challenges for every boss fight. With Shadow, you have to do 4 per stage.
Ready when you are, Dan.
I actually think it's even...
You're the party leader.
I think it's even worse with when you have to fight Mephiles, because almost every boss gate requires keys. Every boss gate except for Mephiles requires 3 keys, which you do 2 challenges per key. Mephiles requires 4 fucking keys to unlock his boss gate. You have to do 8 fucking challenges to fight Mephiles. Like, as much as I genuinely love Shadow's story in the remaster, the worst part of it is actually being forced to do. Like, the challenges aren't even hard, but the fact that you're forced to do them at all is bullshit.
Mm.
That, and they did make DLC for the 3rd movie, and they went so far as to actually make a skin for Shadow based on the movie. Yeah, you can only use that skin in the DLC stage.
Hmm.
And modders try to make it, on the PC version, try to make it possible to use the losing train of thought. Modders did try and make it possible to use the skin outside of that stage. The reason that Sega didn't let you use that skin outside of the DLC stage is because it would have required it would have required extensive model rigging to do that, and it's kind of they didn't really have the time to do that, which really sucks because the movie Shadowskin genuinely looks real nice. Hell, they actually got Keanu Reeves in to voice lines for the game. His line delivery is terrible in the game, but that's beside the point.
It's something.
It's cool that they got Keanu Reeves to actually voice lines for like a DLC you can complete in 5 minutes.
Yeah.
It's just I wish they gave him better delivery or better direction.
I hate it when it does this.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Yep.
Yeah.
Fuck. What were they rambling about?
Shadow DLC stuff.
Oh.
That DLC is $5, by the way.
Do you think they're gonna make a Shadow series like they made a Knuckles series?
Maybe.
They are talking about it. Like, they have been talking about doing a Shadow spin-off series. My only hope is that if they do pull the trigger and actually give us a Shadow spin-off, that it's better than the Knuckles series, because the Knuckles series was, like, genuinely not good.
I know what I'm doing, and we are running this shit.
But randos.
We need somebody as meat shields while we do the objectives.
Fine. What did I just get PhD flopper?
By the way, has everyone here seen this third Sonic movie yet?
I can't get it.
I didn't take the time to see it yet.
I went to see it while the rest of my friends were going to go watch Nosferatu because I didn't want to watch Nosferatu.
That was pretty. I saw that. That was pretty good.
I want to see Nosferatu. I still haven't.
It's pretty good. Bit of a slow burn, but it's pretty damn good. Especially with Skarsgård.
I have mental health problems.
Yeah.
Which means I can't do anything horror related.
I am actually surprised I left that in, and apparently resetting took the frame rate with it.
Yo, you got any more of them frames?
Yo.
I don't. You ain't taking frames off my wall. They look nice.
Actually, I actually saw the Sonic movie twice in theaters, and I'm happy I was able to.
Yeah.
And with gum in hand, I have the ray gun.
Oz.
Well,
ray gun.
at least I can say proudly, no one saw Mufasa. Hooray!
No, people saw Mufasa, just not in America.
No, I meant us.
Oh, right.
Right. Right.
No,
there was a Mufasa movie?
Huh?
Yeah, that should answer your question for whether
okay.
Walker saw it or not.
I mean, genuinely probably should, but really doesn't. Because I could have watched something and just completely forgotten about it.
Yeah. Anyway, we'll see you guys next part.
See ya.